Hello and welcome to ESPNcricinfo Dailies. I'm Ronak Kapoor with the top cricket news this Thursday. First up, Rahul Dravid gets a conflict of interest notice from the BCCI ethics officer. Mickey Arthur's time as Pakistan coach is set to end. Dinesh Chandimal, Akila Dhananjaya and Dilruwan Pereira are in contention to return to Sri Lanka's test squad, and England's injury list grows as Ollie Stone is sidelined with a back issue. First up, former India captain Rahul Dravid has been served a notice by the BCCI's ethics officer for alleged conflict of interest. This was in response to a complaint which pointed out that Dravid was both National Cricket Academy director as well as coach of the India Under-19 and India A teams and a vice president with India Cements, owners of Chennai Super Kings in the IPL. Reacting to the news, Sourav Ganguly tweeted, "A new fashion in Indian cricket, conflict of interest, best way to remain in the news, God help Indian cricket." Dravid will now file a no-conflict reply and, if asked by the BCCI's ethics officer cum ombudsman, will have to appear for an in-person hearing. Moving to news from Pakistan, and Mickey Arthur's time as head coach will end next week, with the PCB deciding against renewing his contract. The board's decision means that nearly the entire coaching staff, that includes batting coach Grant Flower, bowling coach Azhar Mahmood and fitness trainer Grant Luden, will not have their contracts extended. The decisions were taken following a 5-hour PCB Cricket Committee meeting in which Arthur was grilled about his performance with the team over the last 3 years. PCB Chairman Ehsan Mani said it was the unanimous recommendation of the PCB's Cricket Committee that it was time for new leadership and a fresh approach. He also thanked Arthur, Flower, Luden and Azhar Mahmood for their hard work and commitment during their tenure with the team. Moving on to news from Sri Lanka, and Dinesh Chandimal and spinners Akila Dhananjaya and Dilruwan Pereira are in contention to return to Sri Lanka's test squad after being picked in the 22-man preliminary squad for the upcoming home series against New Zealand. Dhananjaya has been picked in the test squad after he'd been suspended from international cricket for an illegal bowling action late last year. The spinner remodeled his action earlier this year and then played the ODIs and T20Is in South Africa before being left out of the World Cup squad. Opening batsman Danushka Gunatilaka and fast bowler Lahiru Kumara also earned recalls, with 2 uncapped players, batting all-rounder Shehan Jayasuriya and fast bowler Asitha Fernando also in the mix. Angelo Matthews, who had missed the tests against South Africa earlier this year with a hamstring issue, was also picked. And finally, fast bowler Ollie Stone has joined James Anderson and Mark Wood in the list of injured England fast bowlers after hurting his lower back during a training session. The injury is a recurrence of the stress fracture in his lower back that ruled him out of England's Caribbean tour earlier this year. Stone has been ruled out for at least 2 weeks, meaning he is likely to miss both the second and third Ashes test. Stone's injury effectively leaves Jofra Archer and Sam Curran as the 2 candidates to replace Anderson at Lord's.